Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Namaste and warm welcome everyone to the second day of Well Story MOCC Big Bash 2026. Today the battle lines are drawn. The storm meets the silence. Caribbean CALYPSOS, led by the dynamic Captain Shabrish, versus Silent Assassins, led by the tactical mastermind Captain Georgie M. Daniel. The toss has just been completed, and Caribbean CALYPSOS, led by Captain Shabrish, won the toss and they'll elected to bat first. Captain Vijay Raj, after the completion of first over, is 5 runs for the loss of 1. Caribbean CALYPSOS lost their captain's wicket, the striker. Started off with a great ball, and there was a dot. 1.1 overs, 5 for 1. That's the one. That's the one. Fielder. Oh, went through. Dinu was a fielder in the deep. Oh, went through. And 4 runs. Captain Vijesh a little bit disappointed with that misfield. The due factor, maybe the reason they're in the deep. Oh, up in the air, catch! Another opportunity to get a second wicket. Just stepping down in front of Nibu Isaac. So Nibu Isaac, the fielder, the red short third man. Captain Vijesh produced another opportunity to get up. Another big wicket. Just stepping down the fielder. 10 for 1 after 1.4 overs. Just delivered on the body line. Tacks it. And takes a single straight to the skipper, Joji M. Daniel. The dynamic player of 2025, Joji M. Daniel. End of 2 overs, it's 12 for the loss of 1 wicket. Rohit Suresh, 77 matches, 72 wickets, 4 for 6. That's his best. 8 time he achieved 3 wickets. Chance of run out. Just misses. A misunderstanding there. Ishwan Narayan, who had a fantastic 50 yesterday. Huge appeal for leg before wicket. Lofted one. Played a pitch. Straight to Jijesh. (13 for 1 after 2.3 overs. 3 more balls remaining. 20-over match. Second day in this iconic well story. MOCC Big Bash 2026. 10th not out. Successful 10 years. Nicely collected by the wicket keeper. A boundary. I got shot. Ishwan Narayan just starts from where he stopped. And as yesterday's match. Okay, great. 2.5 overs, 17 for the loss of 1 wicket. Oh, swept it. Swept it. The ball racing towards the boundary line. It's a hard outfield. And ball kissing the boundary ropes for another boundary. The second one in this over. The boundary to end over. No chance for Dinob, the fielder. That's the shot. Look at that. Rohit Suresh he just started the celebration before the umpire signals, but that came off the bat and played it to the fine leg region for a boundary. It's an outfield. Ground shots need to be perfectly timed, otherwise reaching the boundary or crossing the boundary line will be very much difficult. So 21 for the loss of 1 after 33 overs done. Which is Raj. His first over went for 7 runs. Now the projected score stands with 140. Should be wide, yes, away from the wide line and wide being signalled. Nicely kept by the wicket keeper. Oh, 2-1 through the hands of the skipper. Georgie M. Daniel went for a good try there of offering some width. Went all the way through the hands. Good try, I would say, by the fielder at the edge of the 30-yard circle at the short cover region. And 4 runs. This time straight to Captain Ajay. Sadil, the wicket keeper today. Oh, great piece of bowling. Just shaping it out of the offside. And missing the edge of the bat. MOCC Silent Assassins. They won their first match in style. Edged and away. Racing towards the boundary line and 4 more runs. A solid edge. Went all the way for boundary. No chance for the wicket keeper. And the short third man, Nibu Isaac. End of 3.5 overs. 30 for the loss of 1 wicket. Midhun and Ishwar Narayan. A short pitch. Just pushed it. And single taken. End of 4 overs. It's 31 for 1. That's a great piece of bowling. Fifth over in progress, 32 for 1. Rohit Suresh. This is his third over, 15 runs conceded and a wicket. Straight back to the bowler, Ishwan Narayan. Straight to the fielder. Krishna Nunni, the fielder. A short extra cover. Should be wide, yes. That's wide. Just 2 runs so far. 30, the partnership between these two from 25. 18 from 16 by Mithun. Lawful toss. And that's through. 4 more runs. Just waited for the ball to come on his bat and played it with straight bat. A beautiful straight drive. Look at that. And an excellent follow through of the bat after the completion of that shot. So boundary to end the over once again. 5 overs done is 38 for the loss of 1. Another boundary. Another boundary. It was nicely played to the backward square leg region. And 4 more runs. Dinnu Pillai welcoming the bowler with a boundary. .42 for 1 after 5.1 overs. Yusuf is raced. Joji M. Daniel, the dynamic player of 2025 with 521 runs and 22 wickets. What a player he is. Nicely played once again and finds another boundary. Second one in this over. flex it. Adding up one more run. That's 48. .5 overs, it's 49 for the loss of 1 wicket. 45 from 31, that's the partnership between these two. They like a little bit expensive in this morning. Captain Sabrish winning the toss, and he elected to bat first. They're planning for a big total, that's for sure. And to put the pressure straight on to the silent assassins. So that's into the gap, and 4 more runs. And that's 50, the partnership between these two from 32 balls. A pull shot in the gap. End of power play, 54 for the loss of 1 wicket. Arun Suresh. There was the ball boy today. Ball volunteers. Played with soft hands. Change in bowling introduced by the skipper George M. Daniel. It's Ribbon, an all-rounder. Had a fantastic innings yesterday in the first match, and he was the player of the match. Short pitch delivery, mistimed. Was trying to go for the pull shot, couldn't make it in the way he wanted to. And we have the score for the second day. It's Georgie M. Daniel, the skipper, Vibin, Vijesh, Rohit Suresh, Dinupillai, Nibu Isaac, Adil, Captain Ajay, Bruce, Ranish, Krishnani, and Krishna. This concludes the score of Silent Assassins and the Caribbean CALYPSOS. Captain Shabrish, the skipper, Nandakumar, Rajesh Kumar, Midun, Darwin, Jeevan, Deepesh, Ajit Matthew, Alvin Wilson, Aditya, Ishwanarayan, and Shandip. This concludes the squad of Caribbean CALYPSOS. Eighth over, 56 for 1. Rohit Suresh continues from the far end. Full toss. Played straight. Went straight to the bin. 57 for 1 now. Driven again and on drive for a single. This is good job by these two batters, just rotating the strikes, taking singles and finding boundaries in loser ones, respecting the good line, good length deliveries, just taking their time to settle down. They were in the middle. And this is an important match. Look at that. Oh, went through the legs and 4 runs. It was Captain Ajay. An unusual scene, misfield from Captain Ajay Matthew. That was a full toes delivery. Oh, went through the legs. Normally he used to field inside the 30-yard circle. And a perfect fielder inside the 30. Always the great responsibility inside the 30-yard circle. So 7.4 overs, 62 for 1. Lofted one, was in the air, landed safe. Straight to Krishnamurthy. They're at the mid wicket. It's 63 for 1 now after 7.5 overs. That's wide. One more extra. Adding up to the team total is 64 now. Last ball to go. Rohit Suresh. And of 8 overs, it's 65 for the loss of 1 wicket. Driven once again. That went to the fielder. They're at long on. The skipper Georgie M. Daniel. Caribbean Calypso taking on Silent Assassins. And Silent Assassins in the absence of Captain Sarufs. He got injured and he's not playing today. In his absence, Georgie M. Daniel, the captain. Oh, excellent use of his wrist there and 4 runs. Oh, beautiful flick shot. That's really stylish. Seems like an effortless shot. Here we have the triple. Look at that. Well timed. And just guiding it in the gap. 1 bounce and 4 runs. No chance for Renish. It's 71 for 1 now. Oh, lofted shot. In there. 1 bounce and straight to Georgie M. Daniel. Cuts it. And a tight single. Great running between the wickets. Went straight to Bruce there. A quick response by the short third man. A 68 the partnership between these two, just from 49 balls. 8.15 the current run rate, and now the projected score stands with 163. 170, 180 will be a good one. Another lofted one. 1 bounce. Oh, nice piece of fielding there in the deep. Nice piece of fielding. That was a certain boundary stopped by Vichesh. Beautiful commitment. Excellent effort there in the deep. Let's have a look once again on the replay. Good looking lofted shot. 1 bounce and getting the reach of the ball to save that boundary. Wow. Beautifully done there to save a boundary. Stylish shot from Mithun. Oh, that's the reach. That's the reach. End of 9 overs. It's Ranish P. Ravindran. He's a great technique bowler. Always loves to dominate the batters by mixing up the variations. Yesterday had a fantastic performance with the ball for his team's Silent Assassins, MOCC Silent Assassins. .3 overs at 76 for 1. Oh, tricky one, chance here. And up goes the finger. That's the breakthrough which was in search. I just mentioned that Ranish P. Ravindran always loves to dominate the batters. And that's what he did. He's just starting from where he stopped yesterday. Coming up with a breakthrough. The danger man. Ishwar Narayan is out. Great work done by the wicket keeper there. Look at that. Grabs the ball and breaks the sticks there. So it's 2 down. 2 wickets down for 76 from 9.4 overs. What a ball. What a ball. That was a full length delivery. Adil making no mistake. Grabs the ball in style and breaks the sticks. And brings another breakthrough, second one for his team. This is an important match for Caribbean CALYPSOS. Already they lost their first match. Need to get a victory to continue the journey in this well story MOCC Big Bash 2026 smoothly. They need to grab a win. Stylishly driven. .5 77.42. Push to the mid wicket region. Krishnan Unni the fielder, they're in the deep. End of 10 overs at 78 for 2. Was in the air and landed safe. They're in the no man's land. Ribbon continues. 10 runs from his first over. First 2 over. And this is his third over. With soft hands. Aditya. Straight to the fielder. There are the deep covers. Krishnanuni again into action. Edged. I feel a fumble there. But the batter is just happy with the single. Two wickets done already for 82. End of 11 overs, it's 83 for the loss of 2 wickets. Great opportunity to get a catch. Catch drop. Let's start off with a dot. 2 dots in a row. This is something. Cuts it, catch! Oh, went through the hands. Went through the hands. A good try by Captain Ajay Matthew there. Diving to his right. Have a look on the replay. Intentionally cuts it. Went through. And went for a boundary. Driven. Filled in the deep ribbon. "13 boundaries so far in this match. "88 for 2. and flicks it again straight to the mid wicket region. End of 12 overs, it's 89 for 2. Oh, that's a good try by Nibu Isaac, the fielder there. But off region, he went for a direct hit. That's in the juggling catch attempt. The skipper misses it again. Another catch Robin this morning. Juggling catch. Misjudged to get that high catch. That's the third catch in this day. The second day of MOCC Big Bash 2026. That's 50 for Mithun K, 55 from 43. $93 for 2 after 12.4 overs. Nicely delivered. Good collection behind the sticks by Adil. Thirteenth over last ball to go, 93 for 2. Kuka 1, and that's a dot ball to complete the over. 13 overs done, it's 93 for 2. Oh, that's a great effort. That's a great effort by Rohit Suresh inside a 30-yard circle. placement there. Diving to his right and stops it. Change in pace. Chance! Chance of run out, yes! Misunderstanding between the batters. And a great throw from Nibu Isaac. Did the job. They gets another wicket. Dancing down the track. Funny moves after that throw from Nibu Isaac. It's just enjoying down the still. It seems that he's a great dancer. He's a good dancer. Allows to see his moves once again on the screen. It was a terrific piece of bowling right into the block hole. That's the throw from Nibu Isaac. Straight to the wicket keeper. Nice collection. That's the celebration. Look at that. Look at that. Now comes the moves. Yes. Here we go. Here we go. That's it. That's it. Huge appeal. And the skipper strikes once again. This is the second one in this over. Another wicket down. And it's Rajesh Kumar. Good catch. A good catch behind the sticks. And one more wicket down. 4 down for 94. .94 for 4. A misfield. So that's the end of 14 overs. It's 99 for the loss of 4 wickets. rubbed on the pads. Hundred up, 100 for the loss of 4 wickets. 14.2 overs. This is the 15th over. Run was the call, but denied. Send him back. Vijay Raj. This is his third over. 17 considered so far. Tight single. Needs to play a safe cricket. Should avoid injuries. This is the second day and we can see many of the players having injuries. So I kindly request every player to play a safe cricket. On this 10th anniversary of Well Story MOCC Big Bash 2026. 102 for the loss of 4 wickets, 14.5 overs. Defensive shot. And it's time for the batters to shift the gears. And the 15 overs, 102 for 4. Pulled it. And for runs, no chance for Krishnan only there. He was he's standing too wide. And a chance for him to get it. So 4 more runs. That's a shot. Pulled it in style. 1 bounce and 4 runs. Another one, but this time will goes to the fielder. They're in the deep. Krishnan Unni. Four more runs. All went through the legs of the wicket keeper. And 4 more. That's what happened in the last delivery. A cute smile on the face of the wicket keeper after missing it. Nice collection this time. quick stamping once again. So end of 16 overs, it's 112 for 4. Nicely start by Ribbon. The intention is good from the batter. Played a pitch, landed safe, landed in open area. Krishnanunni Sokyuk. When aggressive, delivers a throw back to the wicket keeper. 17th over, 114 for 4. Just 3 more over remaining after this. To the mid-wicket region. Here's a nice touch. Mithun. 64 from 51. And it's Rajesh Kumar on strike now. Nibu Isaac on the screen. Dancing down the track and played back to the bowler. Delivers a dot. A pitch. One bounce and straight to Vijesh. Quick with the throw. Just a single on that occasion. Last ball to go in the 17th over, 116 for 4. Nicely played and finds the gap. 4 runs. 4 runs to end over. 17 overs done. It's 120 for the loss of 4. Here we have that replay of the shot. Offering some wood, capitalizing it, playing it away from the fielder. Plays there right along off. No chance for Vijesh. Perfectly timed. And right from the middle of the bat. That's the shot. Look at that. 4 runs to end over. 17, 120 for 4. George M. Daniel, the skipper, just trying to guide the ball through the third man and the gully. Played a pitch in the gap and 4 runs. It bisects the fielder at the mid wicket and the square leg, and 4 runs. The partnership between these two. It's 30 from 23. That's the shot. Pitching outside off stick and got too much time to play that shot. Chance here! And out. Great thinking by the bowler Georgium Daniel, once again producing an opportunity, and the keeper did it well. He delivers the ball away from the batter. He finds the batter coming outside the crease. A smart move by the bowler. And a perfect stamping once again by Adil, the wicket keeper, behind the sticks. That's it. Look at that. It just delivered away from the batter. A nice collection. And breaks the sticks for another breakthrough. He held a little bit and then released the ball. And this is why he was the dynamic player of 2025. 22 wickets. And he's just continuing the performance. Oh, what a performance so far. All-rounding performance from him. Georgium Daniel just showcasing his talents in the format. A pace and take another man departs. Second one in this over. A great catch. A beautiful catch. Running in front and takes it. Bruce making no mistake. Second one in this over. And he's on a hat-trick. 1, 2, 4 for 5 now. Look at that. Beautifully taken, and the crowd is delighted with that. Look at that. The crowd pumped up. Tempting one. And that was a trap. And the bat was trapped there. Nandakumar Unni, the batter. He just joins back the pavilion without troubling the scorecard. Huge appeal for leg before wicket. Oh, that was a hat-trick delivery. Oh, he misses it. He misses it. Look at the smile on the face of the main umpire there, Pradesh. A beautiful smile on the face of the umpire after that appeal. Oh, very, very confident appeal. Excellent over coming to an end. 18 overs done. It's 124 for 6. 7 extra so far. Rajesh dancing down the track and played with straight bat. Went straight to the skipper, Georgium Daniel. Rajesh, another experienced contender. He is delivering his 4th over. 20 runs considered so far. 5 more balls remaining. This is the second last over. A death over specialist. Oh, delivers a dart. Delivers a dart. Midun, the man in touch, the man in form on the non-striker's end. The fresh legs Alvin on the striking side. And Silent Assassin bowlers will be happy to see Midden on the non-striker's end. Delivers another dot. Delivers another dot. 125 for 6. A great strategy. A great strategy by the bowlers of Silent Assassins. The man with the non-striker's end will be a big challenge for them. This sensible. Played it with soft hat. Single taken straight to Nibu Isaac. And 2 more balls remaining now. In the second last over, 126 for 6. And it's Midun K, 69 from 53. He's on strike. Played. That's not in the reach of Ribbon for runs. And this is why the bowlers of Silent Assassins don't want to bring him on the striking side. Look at that shot. Dancing down the track at the reach of the ball and played it through the gap. You could find this cricket ball as a football. He was there in the middle for some while. This time he missed it. A push pass. Attempt of run out. Single taken. Nice strategy. And he will keep the strike. 19 overs done is 131 for 6. So it's the skipper to deliver the final over. Start off with a dot. 3.1 overs. 11 dots, 20 runs considered. 3 wickets with the neck number 6.32. Inside edge. Nicely taken and a good throw. Great reflex by the fielder. The right shot, third man, Captain Ajay Matthew. And that's a tricky move. That's a tricky move to keep Midun away from the striking side. And Midun straight away came to Alvin and just discussed something. That could be he wanted to be there on the striking side. We'll go for a single. Went through the legs of the wicket keeper. 2 balls done, 4 more to go. 1, 3, 2, 4, 6. 3 balls go. 3 balls done. 3 balls to go. 1, 3, 3 for 6. Another terrific piece of bowling. A great piece of bowling. The fans just enjoying the death over. Trying to go for the sweep, but he couldn't connect it properly. Another one. That's in the air. 1 bounce and straight to Vijesh. So quick with the throw. And here comes Captain Salil Lal. He is not only a good player, he is an excellent commentator too, along with Rahul, Captain Rahul Nair. We had some fantastic moments in the last year in the commentary box. Top edge up high, not in the reach of the fielder. Throw the long on, will go for 2. Chance here. Throw came and taken. That's another breakthrough. That's another breakthrough. 20 overs done. 137 for 7. The score will be 135 for the loss of 7 wickets. So 136 the target for Silent Assassins to get their second win in this iconic well story MOCC Big Bash 2026 10th not out. That's the one out. That's the 2 and Cook stemping the batter was well shot there. The batter was well shot. Nice innings. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned for more cricketing action. We are going for a short break. We'll catch you soon after this break. Thank you. All set for the second innings. MOCC Caribbean CALYPSOS 135 for 7 after 20 overs. And MOCC Silent Assassins need 136 from 20 overs. The batters are there in the middle. Ribin and Vijesh. Ribin on the non-strikers. Ribin on the striking side, and Vijesh on the non-strikers end. And both these batters are in good form. Yesterday they gave a great start in the first match, and it's Rajesh Kumar with the ball who will start the proceedings for Caribbean CALYPSOS. Plays the call ball number 1. Here we go. Tucks it, dot ball to start with. 136 the target. Great piece of bowling, especially against a batter like Ribin. We can't give him Delhi was in his reach. Played up ish. Good stop, the chance of run out. Oh, he made it. He's safe at home there. That was very tight. Ribin started from the striking side, little bit delayed. Here we have the replay, nicely fielded there by Ishwar Narayan, and a good throw. Oh, drag the bat in style. That is a great technique whenever we are approaching towards the dangerous end. Full stretch reach, the too quick between the wickets, so 1 run on the board. Ribin off the mark. That was a great opportunity there, nicely fielded. They were at the edge of the 30-yard circle, and good reflex from the fielder. They were at the mid off. Ishwar Narayan. It's Vijesh. Another talented player, the right-handed batter, the left-hand, right-hand batting combination. Up high, top edge, up high in the air, landed safe there, not in the reach. Both the players, both the batters are off the mark. Look at the expression from the bowler. He just produced 2 opportunities to get big wickets. Up high, mistimed shot. Lucky enough that was not in the reach. Either the fielder at long off. And it's Ribin on strike. 4 balls done, 2 runs on the board for Nolos. 116 balls remaining and 134 runs to win. Need a good start, that's must for both the sides. Oh, lofted shot. Need not to go for great piece of fielding there. Great piece of fielding there, going for the second run, and they gets it. Nice further in the deep. A certain boundary stopped by the skipper. It's Captain Shabrish. The long on bridge, and look at that stylish lofted shot. He was expecting a boundary there, but nice piece of fielding there. Played with soft hands, and there was a dot. End of first over, 4 runs for Nolos. Dipesh Kurup. Oh, nicely played. That's a tricky shot. That's a tricky shot. Just using the pace and guiding the ball in the gap, capitalizing the power play. A very, very sensible shot. Look at that. Just letting the ball to come on his pad and guiding it in the gap through the point and the short gully. 4 runs, 8 runs for no loss, 1.3 overs done. 3 balls to go in the second over. Dipesh Kurup. Wide, if I'm not wrong. Yes! That's away from the wide line and nicely kept. The wicket keeper. At 9 runs, 127 needed from 111. So another wide, another wide. Low full toss. Driven straight. Eleven for no loss after 1.4 overs. 125 more needed from 110. That's the equation. Good attempt there by the wicket keeper. That's wide again. Single taken. 14 for no loss. Third over. 122 more needed from 107. Rajesh Kumar is into his second over. His first over went for 4 runs. We gave a good start for Caribbean Calypso. That's in the gap. I will go for a boundary. Another great shot. A beautiful placement once again from Vijesh. Look at that. How he directing the ball into the gap. Just clearing the infield. That's all he need to do in this power play. Power play always play a vital role whenever we are chasing a good total. 18 now for no loss after 2.2. 118 from 106. Oh, good change. Good change in pace. They could go for another single. Yes. They went for it and takes it. Oh, that was an unwanted throw. The bowler is not happy with that. Just giving away runs. Can't blame the wicket keeper. He was trying a chance there to get the breakthrough in the power play, but unfortunately went away from the sticks. And 1 run in the form of extra. Famous is Silent Assassins. Ah, superb! Oh, that's a good looking shot. Beautifully driven through the gap and 4 runs. Another perfect shot in action from the blade of ribbon. He's just starting from where he stopped in the last match. Look at that drive. Beautiful follow through of the bat after the shot. Eyes on the ball till it reaches the boundary. Look at that. A perfect technique to play a drive, a cover drive, the sensible one after a boundary. Just a defensive shot. He knows very well the bowlers will try hard to get some quick wickets in the power play. And we are witnessing well story MOCC Big Bash 2026. 10th not out. Oh, pulled it. Pulled it in style. 1 bounce and 4 runs. This time he was trying to deliver the ball in the body line and played it to a boundary. End of 3 overs. It's 27 for no loss. That's the shot. Look at that. So quick to play that shot. 4 runs. 3 overs done. 27 for no loss. .1 overs, 28 for no loss. Up high, not in the reach. Landed safe, landed in Norman land. Couple of runs. Top edge. 30 the partnership between these two. Brip in 15 from 11. 30 for Nolos. 100 balls remaining and 106. He loves to play drives. .3 overs, 31 for Nolos. 105 more needed from 99 balls. That's the equation. Was an appeal for caught behind. Mr. Vinay Prasad and Mr. Pradesh, the match officials, officiating the first match in the second day. And we have Mr. Pressure, the official scorer, along with Mr. Pramod, the match referee. That's a run straight to the fielder. They're in the point region. It's Rajesh Kumar. Still in search of a breakthrough. Yeah, they need a breakthrough very badly. They wanted a breakthrough. They needs to get wickets in each interval to put that pressure on the batting side. But these two batters are looking so good. They gave a great start. One bounce and straight to the fielder. They were at the short gully. So end of 4 overs, it's 31 for Nolos. Just 4 runs coming from this over. Another great over by Dipesh Kurup. He completes 2 overs, just 12 runs conceded. 96 balls remaining and 105 needed. That's nicely played. 4 runs. A brilliant shot. Let's have a look. Welcoming the skipper with a boundary. The ball was pitching in the line of leg stick and he played it towards the backward square leg. Beautifully swept it. That's the shot. 1 bounce and 4 runs. Change in line, changing length this time from the skipper Shabrish. Played a solid defensive shot and dot ball. Cut shot. Run was the call but went straight to Dipesh Kurup. .3 was 35 for Nolos. On the back foot, run was the call again, sending him back. The fielders inside the 30-yard circle very much alert at not letting the batters to take singles easily. On the back foot, he gets the cap chase for Darwin and no chance for him to get it, and that's 4 runs. Good try, I would say, by Darwin. That's the shot on the back foot on the rise. Good chase by Darwin in that occasion. But just guiding that ball in the gap. And the ball winning the race. The straight to Ishwanarayan. So that's end of 5th over 39 for Nolos. Nandakumar Unni. Another bowling change introduced by the skipper. He will deliver the 6th over. He was just short of one boundary to get his 200 boundaries in his cricketing career. He couldn't make runs with the bat today. A nice all-rounder. Nandakumar Unni making some last moment changes in the field. Ladies and gentlemen, a very special and heartfelt welcome to all the MOCC family members who have come here today to support the players. Your presence makes this tournament more than just cricket. It makes it a celebration of friendship, unity and community. And a huge hello to all the wonderful kids here today, the future cricketers in the making. We hope you are enjoying every moment of this exciting match. Let's give a huge round of applause to our family members and the little champions who bring extra energy and smiles to the ground. MOCC is not just a club, it's a family. So enjoy the match and keep cheering. Coming back to the match. 5.2 overs, 42 for Nolos. That's Nandakumar Unni. It just fell short of one boundary to get 200 boundaries in his cricketing career. Wow, that's a great shot. That's a great shot. It cleared over the long fielder. He's just a spectator in that occasion. Muzzled it enough to get it over the fielder over the long off. Let's have a look on the replay. That was inside the arc, giving him the right treatment. And a comfortable 6. Dipesh Kurup, just a spectator. And that was a tricky delivery. Attempted slower one, but picked it nicely. He's a good reader of line and length. Sensibly played with soft hands. So quick. The fielder, the right short cover. He moved towards the ball with so much of aggression, not letting the batter to go for a single there. Swings it. He swings it. Oh, that's second this time. Dipesh making no mistake. The second attempt from Vijesh, but this time he finds the safe pair of hands there in the deep. Nicely pouched. Nicely pouched by Deepesh Kurup. And it's Nibu Isaac. 104 matches by him. That's the shot. Up high. Got the elevation, not the distance this time. And just avoiding a collision though between the fielders. 132 matches, 1,380 runs with a strike rate of 111.11. His average is 18.40 over the player. Good all rounder. He's walking there into the middle. Will take the card. And will make himself ready for to face the first ball of this season. I beg my pardon, there's a small correction. Nibu Isaac was facing the second ball. That was in the catch was the call. Look at the expression of the fielders and the spectators. Was in the and went through the hands. A big relief, a big relief. The heartbeat was stopped for a moment. Here the fans were tensed. That was an opportunity to get rid of this dangerous batter. Misjudged by Deepesh in that occasion. A good looking defensive shot for a single and giving strike to Nibu Isaac. Yesterday he was caught. The win the deep by Nitin Raj. The intention from him was a nice one. He was trying to go for the bigger one, but fell short and straight to a great fielder, Nitin Raj. And this is his third ball. Ah, flex it. We'll go for a oh yes, misfield. Good try there in the deep. A diving reach by Alvin. And with this, Captain Rahul joining me along with V. Narendra in the commentary box. Good morning, sir. And how do you feel a new start, 10th not out in this well story MOCC Big Bash 2026? Would like to hear a few words from you.
Yes, thank you, Aveen, to be associated with MOCC once again. Thank you for your wonderful commentary. Good match against Silent Assassin going on. 78 required of 81. Silent Assassin, after a first win on day 1, coming back strong into the game. And Caribbean Calypso requiring a win here. Shabrish, their captain, into the attack. It's been a tight over, but runs have been leaking. A lot of misfields. Ribin, the in-form batsman, supporting his team. The last match he scored a fantastic 92. And this match also looking good. 30 off 22 balls. 136 is the target. Basically a runner ball game now. 77 required of 79. Cut hard. Beautiful fielding in the deep. Ah! Another misfield. It's a boundary. These misfields are going to cost them a lot. The fielder reached the boundary line, but then he was unable to stop it. Fielder Alvin. Alvin is working on his fitness, but a little unlucky. A disappointment on their faces. That's the end of the over. Caribbean Calypso need to put a break here, otherwise the match is slipping off from their hands. The captain knows it clearly. That is why they have introduced Nandakumar Uni into the attack. Yeah. Trying to slice it, miss it. Nimbu supporting Ribbon in this innings is a good partnership. They know that they can clinch victory from the hands of Calypso. And to have been brought into the attack to get a wicket here. Ah, lofted, pushed in the air. Chance of a catch. Ah, that was a tight one. Well fielded in the deep by Shabrish. They need to take these half chances if they want to come back into the game. It's just 72 runs of 76 balls. Calypso might be thinking they don't want to bring the match too deep. Match is in their hands, just one wicket gone. Now sensible innings by Ribbon. Ribbon, who captains MOCC team for corporate tournaments. A fantastic batsman. Number 22. Nibu Isaac. Veteran player. Amazing all-rounder. Another cut shot. Oh, finds the gap. And that's 4. Taking those chances in the loose ball. Wide-ish delivery. Swings his bat. Gets a cut. And right in the gap. Beats the fielder. Boundary. They are easily marching towards victory. In every over, they are managing a boundary, they are rotating the strike, playing sensible cricket here, Calypso. Another loose ball. Cut on the fine leg, dribbling to the boundaries. There's no pace, just using the pace of the ball, just gliding through. Another boundary in this over. So I think Calypso has taken up, this pair has taken up the responsibility of finishing the match. And for Calypso, they need to come back. They need to find some wickets here to silently assassin the assassinators. But I think the game is slowly slipping. But in this game format, another cut. Oh, they have a fielder in the deep. Protection in the deep. Darwin. So that's the end of the over. After 8 overs, Assassin 73 for the loss of 1 wicket. Next bowler in, veteran bowler Kapildev of MOCC. Ajit Matthew into the attack. Ribbon beautifully timed for a single. Shamdeep in the deep. Assassins know that the game is in their grasp and they are playing it sensibly. They know that they don't want to take any risks. Calypsos, on the other hand, require wickets. 2-3 wickets, and they are into the middle order of this side. But they have to find someone, yes, to get this match back into their grasp.
That was a nice observation by Captain Rahul Nair, the wicket-keeper batter. Rahul Dravid of MOCC. As he was right by saying if they could get some quick wickets, 2 to 3 wickets, that can bring some change in the mode of this game. But at the moment, these two batters are well settled there in the middle, just dictating the match. Oh, pull shot! That's in the air. Oh, misfield and went for a boundary.
Yeah, taking it too lightly here. See those drop chances, misfield. Anyway, we have Radish from we have Ratish here from Kotak, support sponsors of MOCC for this Big Bash 2026. Another beautiful shot by Rabin. 4 fielders coming underneath it. All 4 of them missed it. Blunders happening. So Ratish, എന്താണ് നിങ്ങളുടെ എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ്? നിങ്ങളുടെ കോട്ടക് MOCC again MOCCയുടെ കൂടെ സ്പോൺസേഴ്സ് ആണ്. എങ്ങനെയുണ്ട് ബിഗ് ബാഷ് 2026?
മാച്ച് മൊത്തത്തിൽ നോക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ നല്ല അടിപൊളിയാണ്. രാവിലെ മുതൽ വൈകുന്നേരം വരെ ഒരു എൻ്റർടൈൻമെൻറ്റ്. ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ് ഒരു സ്റ്റേഡിയം പോലെ ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു മാച്ച് ആദ്യമായിട്ട് ഞാൻ കാണുന്നത്. ഫസ്റ്റ് ടൈമാണ് MOCCയിൽ വരുന്നത്. ഇവിടെ ഒരുപാട് പേര് പരിചയമുണ്ട് നിലവിൽ. അത്യാവശ്യം ഗുഡ് എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ് ആണ്.
Okay, Ratish, thank you so much. Thank you for those partnership and sponsorship with our club. That's a beautiful shot by Rebin. That was Ratish managing the Kotak branch MOCC for this Big Bash 2026. Beautiful shot by Rebin. It's an excellent pull shot for 6. So he's taking the game away from Calypso now. Back to you, Avin.
Yes, Rahul, sir, you rightly mentioned he's slowly taking away the match away of Silent Assassins. Beg my pardon, Caribbean Calypso. A completion of 9 overs. It's 88 for the loss of 1 wicket. 48 more needed from 66. That's 50. That's 50. Second one for this opening batter. The stylish left-hander. What an innings. What a tournament he having here in this 10th not out World Story MOCC Big Bash 2026. 50 just from 30 balls, which includes 7 boundaries and a maximum. And the partnership between these two is 40 from 20. And these two just making up the innings very carefully. Leg by signal by the umpire. 89. Look at the scorecard. 50 runs, 30 balls, 7 boundaries and 6s and a 6. What a player. A perfect all-rounder. Oh, goes for a big one. That's a nice delivery. A beautiful delivery from Ishwar Narayan. A left-hand batter, a right-hand bowler. Straight to the fielder. Nandakumar Undi. He's also a good all-rounder. Played with soft hands, going for a tight single, and he gets it. Overthrow, nicely backed up there. That's an excellent backing up. Otherwise, that could be a boundary. Ajit Matthew, the fielder who backed up the over in that occasion. Ishwar Narayan. Swing and miss. Was trying to go for play cross. 10 overs and it's 91 for the loss of 1.
Ajit sir back into the attack. We have one of the finest strikers of the ball of MOCC, Fahad, with us. Unfortunately, he's joining and he won't be playing this season, and the disappointment is there in his face. Fahad, how do you rate this Big Bash second day, first match?
Yeah, it's good morning everyone. It's a pretty good batting track, I think. Still it is a good batting track. You can see Nibu hitting a awesome shot right out of the park. I think it's a boundary only, right? It's a boundary, yeah. So ball is still coming onto the bat actually, and Ribbon, as we all know, such a good cricket player, and he's showing his class again, and back-to-back 50s.
Yeah, talking about Ribbon, how do you rate his innings yesterday and today for his team? Of course, he was taken for 7 crore by the team manager Saroof, so he's playing with his potential. So how do you rate both the innings yesterday and today?
Today I think he played again a very mature innings, Ribbon. This is not his actual style. We all know how explosive actually Ribbon can be, but he's taking the responsibility and playing a very crucial role again, staying there. I think he's trying to finish it off by staying in the ground and again playing a big impact at the top. I think Ribbon is single-handedly handling the top order for the team, and I believe he'll continue his form. Actually, he's in a very good form. From the first match itself, Ribbon is hitting at his best.
Rightly said, Fahad. Such a wonderful player and playing some sensible innings for his team. 2 matches back to back. But the body language of CALYPSOS have to be addressed here. They look a bit down. Still 40 odd runs to win. It seems like they are not finding an answer for this puzzle called Ribbon. But Fahad, why you're not playing Big Bash 2026? What is the reason?
I'm pretty much disappointed myself actually, but things are not completely in our hands, as you all know that. So when the call comes, you have to attend to it, right? And one other thing, I think the approach by the batting team, it's very positive. They didn't hold back, thinking that it's a low, comparatively a low target. 136 is not that a big target. But they didn't slow down. They took the opportunity. They went for the kill in the power play itself. Vijesh and Ribbon starting, it means they are sending out their best attacking batsmen in the opening pair itself, and then they did a very good job. 10.4 overs, then almost 100 runs. So that's how you approach a good game. That's a very good mentality. I think the captaincy is also brilliant by the batting team.
Yes, rightly said. Rightly said, Fahad. Their approach towards the game is very positive. And yes, we are missing you in this tournament. And for a shippy, when the call comes, we cannot ignore it. That is another thing. That is part of our profession, being a marine engineer. A lot of teams are eyeing you, whether you will be playing, where you will be the replacement. And I think you have put a stop to all those allegations now. Last ball of the over. Well played by Ribbon. Sensible knock. The end of 11 overs, it's 100 for the loss of 1 wicket. What a wonderful match here between Silent Assassin and Caribbean Calypso. We have one of our new members of MOCC Queen, one of the backbones. Queens are the backbones of this MOCC. We have Unni's wife, Alicia, here. So, Alicia, the total experience, how you are enjoying is it your first Big Bash, 10th edition 2026? How is your experience, and your team is winning?
This is second time that I'm watching the Big Bash. Last year was the first time, but I think they're doing really good. Ipo Nibu sir innalthekatlu adivuliyayittu perform cheyyunnundu, and I think he's going to take the team across the I think the winning line today. So looking forward to that.
Great. That's the energy from the MOCC Queen and the dugout. So Alicia, this is your second edition, and what do you feel? I mean, your team is winning 2 back-to-back matches. Your main player Ribbon is playing well. What is your experience, and how do you feel of this week?
I think Ribbon has been consistently doing great, and it's reflecting in his run rates, his fielding. എല്ലാ രീതിയിലും റിബിൻ ഒരു ഓൾറൗണ്ടർ ആണെന്ന് ഈ സീസണിൽ തെളിയിക്കുകയാണ്. നോട്ട് ജസ്റ്റ് ഹിം, റെസ്റ്റ് ഓഫ് ദ ടീം ആസ് വെൽ. ഐ തിങ്ക് ഈവൻ ഡിസ്പൈറ്റ് ഇടി കിട്ടിയിട്ട് പോലും എല്ലാവരും സൈഡായിട്ടും എവ്രിബഡി ഈസ് ലൈക്ക് അപ്പ് ആൻഡ് ഫ്യൂവൽഡ് ആൻഡ് ചാർജ്ഡ്. And hopefully this is going to continue. The momentum is going to continue. Every team this year seems to be quite strong. Lot of strategic picks. Hopefully we keep our momentum going and see the light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah.
Great. Rightly said. And I see huge support for Silent Assassin from the Queen's part. Lot of wives have turned around. And you should be hoping for an innings from Unni also very soon, right?
I am hoping so. I just said that he's Sanju Samson for this year. അപ്പോൾ ഇത്തവണ സഞ്ജു സാംസൺ ഇറങ്ങി 2 ബോൾ ചെയ്യണം. I hope he's got his lucky gloves on as well. So I'm just looking forward to that as well, personally. Alanda and I think our team, all the Queens, especially for Silent Assassins, quite active, and you can hear them all the way from the dugout. If I just make a wave right now, I'm pretty sure everybody is up and running. All of them tired, carrying, but still, like, the spirit is, I think, 150. As I speak, I have the number 1 cheerer who's coming by, Alka. So that's going on. We are loud. and we are making sure our presence is known.
Yeah, yeah. See the energy. See the energy. Maybe a cameraman can focus on the dugout here if he's listening. Yeah, I mean, Unni has been a remarkable part of MOCC's committee. He was actually Spirit of MOCC award he got this year. Excellent member of this club. And thank you so much for coming, spending some time. You're most welcome anytime to have commentary with us.
Yes, I think I like this part. It's quite interesting, and I hope that I can join maybe sometime when my husband is playing.
Definitely. Please join. Evan will be more than happy.
Yeah, and more camera time for the ladies, please. Cameraman, please take our request into consideration. ഞങ്ങൾ എല്ലാവരും രാവിലെ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. സോ ഞങ്ങൾ കുറച്ച് ഫോക്കസ് സൂം ഒക്കെ ചെയ്ത് ഞങ്ങളെയും കൂടെ.
Yeah. If the camera team is listening, request is taken. MOCC Queens will be in action very soon. And on March 1st, we have MOCC Queens match. Morning match will be MOCC Queens. So that's another match to look forward for. So thank you so much,
Yes, thank you.
Alicia. Thank you. Back to you, Avin.
Thank you, Rahul sir. So that was Alicia, the wife of Krishna Nunni. And from the discussion, it is very much clear that the crowd is just enjoying the moment out here. The fans, especially of Silent Assassins, and they are pretty confident about their team. And they're gonna perform well. This is a second match, and they are just driving towards the driving seat of this match. 13th over, 113 for the loss of 1 in the league stage match. Second one was a little bit critical one for Caribbean Calypso, but these two batters took it away slightly from Caribbean Calypso. Arabian 62 from 40, just continuing his form, just maintaining the rhythm and the consistency, as Alicia said. Oh, nicely played, and that's a maximum over the point for 6. A toast up Tillery, just waiting for the ball to come on his bat, and played it over the point for 6 runs. Check. And that's a dot ball straight to the fielder inside the 30-yard circle. It's G1 MOCC. 17 more needed from 44 balls. Oh, huge appeal, full leg before wicket. Umpire not interested in that call. That was a very, very confident one from the bowler. One more ball remaining in this 13th over. Last ball to go. Slower one. Use of his wrist. Will get a single and he will keep the strike. End of 13 overs. It's 120 for the loss of 1 wicket. Oh, he banged it. He banged it into the woods. 6 runs straight away, welcoming the bowler with a maximum. A short pitch delivery. Picked it nicely. Right from the middle of the bat. Another one that's in the gap too. 4 more runs. So 10 runs in 2 balls. 130 for 1. 6 runs needed from 40 balls. That's the replay. Six needed. They are right away. Silent assassins. Oh, straight to Ishwanarayan. 130 for the loss of 1 wicket after 13.3 overs. 3 more balls remaining now. 6 needed from 39. It's Rajesh Kumar. Up high. It's up high in the air. Catch is the call and the taken. That's nicely taken. The fielder making no mistake in this occasion. And it's Midun, the fielder. Gets the catch of the big man. And it's Ripon 79 from 47. After a fantastic knock again. Joining back the pavilion. Gave a great start. An explosive start. And he was trying to finish it off in style. Mistimed. Got the elevation again. Not the distance. Finding the safe pair of hands. And nice technique to go for a big highest catch. Midun making no mistake there. And he gets the wicket. Oh, he gets the wicket. A standing ovation. Therefore, look at that catch. Oh, that's a good technique. Midun making no mistake there. It's the skipper, George M. Daniel, the dynamic player of 2025. .5 last ball. That's nicely played. Straight to Shabresh. In the 14 overs, it's 131 for 2. 5 needed. 132 for 2. And one bounce and straight to Captain Sabresh, skipper of Caribbean CALYPSOS. Straight to Nandakumaruni. So that's a boundary. So 4 runs. With that, innings coming to an end, the match coming to an end. And once again, it's Rubin, MOCC Silent Assassins, the player of the match, 79 from 48. 4 overs, 19 runs, with an economy of 4.75. That's the victory, second one, back-to-back victories for Silent Assassins.